How are you doing? I'm happy now. I got my car. It's not a fancy car or anything, but I heard the value is going up pretty much. So this one maybe have like 10, I think 13,000 miles on it, and it's a 2003. So the condition's pretty good, but the clear coat isn't that good. It's not very healthy. Anyways, I'm in Richmond right now at these apartment complex, and I think the majority of the people here are Chinese. And another thing I just found out, like they have to leave like 5% or 3% of the attendance for the government, so they can rent it out for half price. So I think it's a package deal, and some of my friends are living here, and it's less than half of the price of the rent to stay here, which is good. So check out the buildings here; it's pretty good. And lots of people here can just and it comes with a car park, so you can park your car downstairs for free, and it's all included. And the developer here is by Pinnacle, and this has been built for I think over almost 6 to 8 months, but you can still see it's pretty empty, except for the government reserve one. So those are full. So yeah, the rest are pretty empty. And there's a little park here, and you can see they're building there. And in front of me here, there's they're gonna build here. There's a whole new development, and that's going to rise all the apartments, and you can see the SkyTrain, and the SkyTrain is really convenient because the road system in Vancouver really sucks. There's only one freeway here, and there's no way freeways here, and the main roads coming down from downtown don't have a center turning lane. Because it's a really old city planning, they never improved it or anything, and it's really terrible. So usually if I was going to come here, if I take a train, it would be a lot faster and plus cheaper, because the gas prices now are pretty crazy, right? Yeah, so that's you can see the rail there. So there's they call it the SkyTrain. Oh, can you guess where's my car? It's not the Corolla there with the busted glass. I just picked it up yesterday, so I took a plane to Kelowna, and after that, I drove all the way down to Washington State, which was awesome. Had a burger, and then went back home to Vancouver. So here are the cars. Can you guess where's my car, guys? Okay, so see, the deal is I have to shave off this thing for my wifey. So there's a negotiation now. I got the car. She rode in it, and it's pretty comfortable for her. The rear is an air suspension, so it's relatively comfortable at the back, but not very much leg room because the old school cars don't have much leg room. So where's my car? So you see my car behind? It's the black one. What do you think? It's a Mercury Marauder. So it's on a frame, body on frame car, old school, 4.8 liters, no, 4.6 liter V8, gas guzzler for sure, and it has 302 horsepower. It came from a Mustang Mark 1 engine, but unfortunately it doesn't have a supercharger or anything. And look at the guy, the previous owner, he tinted the window. It's really bad. So I have to get all that glue and that crap, because you can't even see through the thing at night. So this is all original with the chrome tips, dual chrome tips on the bottom. And yeah, and I need a lot of scratch removal and stuff like that. I did the hood today, so the hood is pretty good. So this is my car that I've been wanting for quite a while, for about 3-4 years. So finally I got one in a very good condition. Like now it's like 12,000 miles on it, which is awesome. Well, that's my car, and you can see the side of it. The window tint isn't very good, and in BC it's illegal to tint the front window. It's illegal, so you can't really tint the front windows. And the back of the car, doesn't that look like a cop car. It's a, they say it's on a P71 platform, but luckily they put a Mustang Mark E engine on it. So what do you guys think? Should I put a supercharge? Should I put a supercharger, headers, and all that stuff on it? It's gonna make a lot of noise though, but this car still sounds pretty noisy. I'm gonna start it up, and you're gonna, I'll you have a listen to the engine. And I don't know how to work this. Actually, I never owned a Ford before. This is the first Ford I ever owned in my life. I never owned a GM or Chrysler. I owned a Jeep a long time ago when I was in college, but that's the only American cars I ever touched. And this car is actually, all the Crown Vics, Mercurys, this model are made in Toronto, or not close in a city in Toronto, Ontario. So let me start her up. And the interior, look at the interior, it's pretty clean. And at the back seat, nobody actually sat on the back seat before. So look at it, it's practically brand new at the back. Let me start her up and have a listen. So it sounds pretty good, pretty quiet because you see the airplane behind me. But I'll just rev it up a little bit. It's okay. Doesn't that sound good? And you know, in Canada, I think, like, I can say 70% it's raining and the roads are really small and narrow. So it's mandatory in Canada to have your headlights on. But the cool thing about it, let's come out and check it out. The law is every car that is in Canada, the headlights are on. So every time you start your car, these headlights come on and you can't turn it off, okay? So isn't that a nice safety feature? But personally, I really hate it. I don't like it. So anyways, thank you very much for watching my video. I hope to see you guys again. And I hope I don't have to shave too much of it. I'll let you know later on how this is going. Okay, bye bye guys. Take care.